Arise, O Lord, for the ark of the covenant is risen this morning. Beloved, it's good to see you again. I'm so glad to see you wake up this morning as an ark of the covenant of the Lord. Why? Because God no more resides in acts of covenants that were made with human hands. So also he said that I do not live in temples built with human hands. Don't think a building that is called temple, place of worship, church, whatever, contains God. No, God says, I do not. Check it out in Acts. That I do not. He does not resides in buildings. That is why when the nation or leaders, our leaders decided that they were going to build a temple, I was against it, but I did not get any media platform to talk about it. It was better if we built all-purpose building so that any program can take place like it's happening in Washington. There are huge buildings. Entertainments can take place there. Funerals that are huge can take place there so that it can generate income. At the end of the day, look at the mess in that mission, which was involved in by so-called men of God and women of God. And they don't want people to talk about it. What do you mean? We have disgraced the name of the Lord. Because we should have stood clean and tall when it comes to accountability. People that represent God, Bible challenged us and says, our yea must be yea, our nay must be nay. I have never been interested in things involving especially government activities. No. Because the most corrupt place is government system. The most corrupt place is government system. Only few, less than 1% are clean in those places. Less than 1%. They are not interested in anything except their pay. Only less than 1%, I tell you. People are corrupt. So in order not to be affected, don't be part of it. But that doesn't mean we will not help the nation. We have many things we can do. If I am called to contribute for this country that I'm so burdened about to succeed, I will do it. But I'll lay down my conditions. And the day I'll be forced and want me to be roped into something, that's the day I will resign. Quit. And I'll have my evidence to tell the whole world that this is why I resign. We can't continue to milk the nation so wickedly, so evilly. Yes, prosecutions have started on some people who mismanage the opportunity they were given. Oh, the appointment they give you, the house you live in, the vehicle you use, and you even buy petrol. Jesus Christ. Do you know how I suffer to buy petrol, to do things for this nation? For free for this nation. Some time back, I got some government support to do national assignment. But since recently we did a national assignment to protect this nation from a terrorist that is going to the borders and to secure the place spiritually. Because terrorists are spiritual people. That's why they are difficult to fight. You can't fight them physically. You need to add spirituality. 2020, I said this on TV, that my biggest problem is an earthquake and then terrorists. And thank God, God gave me a vehicle. We're able to go around with a team of intercessors to secure the gates of the land. And that one, we try to even solicit for fuel from government. We were ignored. We were ignored. But the right time is coming. You ignore what we are going to do for the nation. I was even wanting to be invited so that I can explain and show my evidence of other things I have done in other nations, so that I can be supported. I don't need anything. Government officials use fuel to do work for the nation. I'm also going to do work for the nation. I'm going to do that. If you give me, I can let you. You even tell me where I'll pick the fuel from. And it will be evidence. I was refused. It's okay. God gave us provision. People supported. People, oh, God bless those people. In fact, those people's grandchildren will benefit from the fruit of this land. They are great-grandchildren, because they have invested in this nation. And today we have secured the land. With that noise, there is spiritual security, and we have physical security. With that spiritual security, your physical security will be porous. Those of you who are security people, listen to me and listen to me well. 9/11 America, I was ministering, I was teaching in Obuasi Gold Mines Full Gospel. The eve of, a week to the attack, I was speaking and I talked about America. I said, Americans should watch out, she's going to be attacked. And I said, tell the embassy to send message to Washington that they should check the security. But there is attack coming within. I tell you, one doctor who was in that meeting has his family in America, so he went for vacation. He lives near Pentagon. He saw it and he called me. He said, Prophet. I said, yes. I told you. Nobody sent the message. Maybe they sent and the embassy ignored. Well, that's their trouble. But it happened. Why? We who are spiritual security see beyond. We see beyond. See that they put camera in space, and Google is able to have a whole video of the earth. You can Google and see your own house. When your house is somewhere, you see even movement. It's interesting. The first time my daughter showed me, I didn't know that. That was when I was going to South Africa. My friend sent the address I will come to. Then she collected it and Googled and showed me my friend's house. Hey, I said, yeah, technology has gone far. Now, if technology can do this, then what do you think God will do? What do you think God will do? God made his servant, a prophet, sit in Dothan, hundreds of kilometers far in Syria, and heard every discussions. That is data, receiving data. And watch every visual, that is visual data. I am talking to you about reality of God. Not what we are doing in religious Christianity. We don't even understand basic scriptures. Basic scriptures, we don't understand it.